Now let's not lie, we're all doing it. We're all doing it. So Christmas, it's the time of Christmas. 25th of December in the UK, in the West, it is Christmas. But in the East, I believe they have different dates for Christmas. But Muslims celebrating Christmas, is this an issue? Is it haram? Now, I want to have a little discussion about this. Now, I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't, okay? And I don't say we should celebrate Christmas. Okay? Is Christmas really, is it really a religious holiday? Now, in the UK, I feel like it's lost its religious significance. It's no longer religious. People are not celebrating Christmas because of the birth of Jesus. Some people maybe, but those Christians as well that have looked into it, they've come to find out that it is not the birth of Jesus and it has pagan roots to it. Yes, so we can't say it's haram because they're celebrating the birth of Jesus then, because that's not what it is, Christmas. But has it lost all this significance, this religious, this pagan, it's no longer holds that, because a lot of people that do Christmas are not doing it for that reason. They're doing it because it's time off work, we have the holidays, kids are off school, people are off work for 2 days. So they get together with family, have a meal, maybe have some presents and this and stuff. We have a roast. Some people have turkey. This has got nothing to do with any religion. This is just British culture. So is Christmas now British culture rather than a religious festival? I think it's more leaning towards a British culture now. The way we do it in the UK, it's a national holiday and people have time off work and they get together. So it doesn't have that religious thing, so to say that. And if some Muslim, let's say Muslims, are having a get together, which they will be doing, and making a feast, watching movies, playing games, how is that haram? I believe that's okay. And many scholars have said this is okay as well, which obviously you guys can disagree with, but it's an opinion that is there. And just talking about this, it's lost its significance, yeah? The black stone that we have, that we kiss. Now, apparently, some scholars have said that black stone, we think it's come from Jannah and this and that, and that's I don't think that's it's got anything to stand on. I don't think it's authentic. But what is more closer to the truth, what I've found out from my research, is that the black stone was always there, and the pagan Arabs had it there next to the Kaaba, and it's always been there. And most likely this was from one of the idols. The idols were made out of stone, so this stone was from the idols, and they kept it safe. And obviously it got stolen, it got smashed to pieces, etc. And this was it's a possibility, I'm not saying it's the truth, but it's a possibility that it was from one of the idols, and they kept it there. And because it lost its significance, it lost that meaning, and it was just a norm that people practiced, it was a culture, the Prophet ﷺ left it there. So that's kind of saying, so scholars are saying then, because the Prophet allowed that and kept that, because it lost its significance, when we have Christmas and all these other celebrations, because they have left their significance, it's something that is fine. But yeah, whether you do it, you don't do it, I get it, doing the whole going extreme, that's wrong, having all these Christmas trees and stuff, yeah, we don't do that. But having a get together, families watching movies, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. What do you guys think? And are you doing it? Or you're not doing it? And is it part of British culture? That's what I want to know. I personally think, even in maybe 10 years' time to 5 years, 6 years' time, in our kids and our children, it's going to totally lose its religious significance. And it's just going to be part of the culture of society, of Britain. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys.